Hello and welcome! Ohayo gozaimasu. Today we're in one of the strongest tier 10 battleships in the game. I have built her for secondaries, but I'm not actually sure if that's the right choice. We could also go for tankiness, but this ship, one of the reasons why it's so powerful is because she's pretty good for tankiness, because her heal has a lower cooldown than normal, which means that you can tank a lot more in a shorter time period. The armor itself is pretty good, and the guns are great. There's only 8 of them, but they pack a punch. 10k for the first salvo at 20 kilometers is, I think, pretty good. But now I'm gonna chill here a little bit, because my Druid and the submarine have gone ahead, and we haven't seen anyone yet. I do want to go closer in the ship. I am a secondary build after all, and I'm a battleship. But I will obviously have to worry about ships like the Shimakaze and the enemy submarine. It seems to be turning away, so let's try to aim for that. Wow! The Druid actually deleted the Shimakaze. That's impressive. Really well done by the Druid. Okay, we landed that on the submarine. That's good. Broadside misery. Okay, can we hit the submarine again? It's going pretty fast, but I think we can hit that. The Druid is chasing the sub though. I think the submarine's pretty dead, because Druid's directly on top of him. 5k, and will the Druid sink her? Well, it's pretty close. Yeah, goodbye. This is excellent news on our side. This is extremely good news on this side of the map. Oh, a citadel on the Missouri. But this basically has won us this side of the map. We can easily take the A-cap and not have to worry about it, because, well, they took care of the 2 ships that could torpedo, right? Now it's just the Lepanto and the Missouri, and we can easily outfight those, or at least spend a lot of time of theirs. But I mean, considering we're a Conqueror and an Ohio, we can definitely outfight them. And even if they decided to stay and fight, they'd have to be worried about the submarine just, you know, torping them to death. What I am a little surprised by, though, is that I am the one capping. The Druid just kinda ignored the cap. The submarine basically is in no position to do it either. The Missouri is turning to show more broadside. But honestly, I would really like to just take the cap zone, because I don't want to keep going forward if... oh, well... if she's showing this much broadside, well, I just have to, okay? I have to take the shot. It would be rude not to. Goodbye. Okay, 28 seconds, 7. Is that CV dropping on me? Oh no. I don't think I can prevent him from hitting me. I mean, I can speed up, but yeah, I don't see this working. Oh, actually, he's doing the turning drop. Let's see how this goes. 8 seconds. Oh yeah, we avoided it. Nice. If he had only dropped just straight from the front, there was nothing I could have done. Like, he would have actually interrupted the capping, but with like this, yeah, that was a useless drop. He even lost all the planes. For literally nothing. Okay, come on. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't expect too much. She is pretty far away. But yeah, from here I guess we just keep pushing forward. The CV seems to be lining up a drop with the dive bomber, so I'm gonna try to turn to the left side to try to make the angle worse for the drop. Then I'm gonna try to slow down and still get through that gap though. Ouch, that still hurt. 10k. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that was a citadel. Well, that's great. Can we make the turn? Man, it really doesn't look like we can fit here. So let's go at half speed. If you go at half speed, you actually take less distance to turn. Well, that's the conventional wisdom anyway. So if you want to turn as quickly as possible, you go full speed. But if you want to turn in as little area as possible, half speed is roughly the correct choice. I think those torps I'm gonna have to just eat. There's nothing I can do. But that's okay, I'm a strong, independent battleship. These torpedoes won't do much. Yeah, that just broke my damn engine. Unbelievable. But it didn't do that much damage, so we're fine. Okay, so next fight, I guess we're gonna be fighting the Schlieffen. I don't think we're gonna get to fight the Malta. The Druid probably gets that honor. Oh wait, what? Can we take a shot? Well, the Malta is accelerating forward, so I'm not expecting much from it. Our fight will be with the Schlieffen. So one thing I have to worry about it is Schlieffen has torpedoes, and obviously secondaries, but so do I. The torpedoes are the scary part. Oh! A wild Kremlin appeared and just struck the Malta instead. Good, now they don't have a CV. But I'm still worried a little about the Schlieffen. Because she has long-range torpedoes, and I have been visible sailing in this direction for quite a while. If I were that Schlieffen, I would have definitely torpedoed me. Or at least tried to. From at least one side. So I'm gonna have to start turning in unexpectedly. Because I think that's like the only chance I have against torpedoes, and I probably just will eat like one. Oh, is that the Des Moines? Well, she is kinda far and the angle is kinda bad. She can do multiple things that avoid the shells. Yeah. I think she just got lucky here though. Like, just really lucky. But that's okay. So the second worry with the Schlieffen is that if I show broadside, I am gonna get hit with the guns. But the Schlieffen might be pointed elsewhere though. Right, she might be actually fighting the Kremlin instead, because, well, that's exactly what has been going on so far before this. Yeah, her guns are pointed elsewhere. I am a little worried still about torpedoes, so I'm gonna start turning in. I'm really surprised that he never torped me here though. But I mean, at this point, he really should though. So now we turn in and start heading towards basically the sea cap while we turn the turrets around. The main point is just to make sure I don't eat suddenly like 3 or 4 torpedoes at once. I'm not really too worried about the Des Moines, because, well, she might deal a lot of damage over time, but I'm still a battleship. I might just end her career in one lucky shot. Oh, there are the torpedoes. Okay, so he did at least launch torpedoes at some point. Oh, a citadel, nice. Yeah, that Des Moines is... Yep, goodbye Des Moines. Okay, so there was a destroyer ahead as well, so this makes for a second reason to not show too much broadside there. There's a Conqueror coming. Yeah, I don't think I can angle too much against the Conqueror. She's gonna fire HE anyway. But Conqueror probably has to angle against me and the Kremlin, of course. However, this is where the fast reloading heal becomes extremely useful. It's very difficult to burn down an Ohio as long as she still has heals left. Because they just come up a little too quickly. I'm just mostly worried about where the destroyer was last, because there could be torpedoes on the way if I just keep going forward, so I'm gonna just stop right here, and hopefully the destroyer just gets to the B cap. Yep, there she goes. And I'm just gonna accelerate forward, that way torpedoes can never reach me. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I was hoping the secondaries could deal with the destroyer, but I guess not. Kremlin did get torpedoed, but I should be fine. The island blocks the path for torpedoes to hit me. Well, unless I get to the other side of the island instead. The fight is really just with the Conqueror.
Ship is on fire.
So I'm gonna start turning towards the B cap here after the island. It'll completely open me broadside to the Conqueror. But I have to do that, because if I was that Z-42, I would drop torps on the very visible Ohio that will almost certainly be coming in his direction. Okay, never mind. I think she already launched the torpedoes previously, so we should be fine. And there goes the Conqueror and the Z-46. Wow, this was an amazing game. It really felt like I was a knife through hot butter. Because basically everything folded just as I went along. They didn't die too much in front of me, they died just as I arrived. And I think I had quite a bit to say about that. Getting those 4 citadels early, that was unexpected. But that made this game pretty damn good. 188k damage. 2,175 base XP. Honestly though, I think the MVP was the Druid. That guy just played his art out. He got the CV. He was the reason why we were able to be so aggressive, because he got the destroyer early. He got the submarine as well. Like, he basically won the western flank for us. Well done by that Druid. By the way, this game is why I'm actually not sure about the secondaries. Look at that. 6,000 damage with the secondaries. I'm a full secondary build. That didn't really become very useful, did it? Then again, neither would have a tank build, right? Because I didn't actually die. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.